All right, we're talking about resisting the temptation to reach back out to the narcissist once you have committed to the no contact. I'm gonna tell you, folks, like the first 3 months is gonna be rough, and I just want to give a more humanistic approach to it. You hear people that say, "Oh, once you know no contact, if you break no contact, they act like it's the end of the world," and not necessarily. I mean, just human nature, right? People are gonna break no contact from time to time, or some people cannot fully go into no contact for whatever reason that may be. So the main thing, folks, is truly understanding the ultimate game plan, the goal that you're trying to accomplish and achieve in regards to separating your emotions from the narcissist, right? You're trying to protect your emotions, especially from them. Some of you may have broken a no contact. That's fine. It's not the end of the world. It's not like, oh, I didn't remain no contact. Now I messed up and everything went to shit now. And that's just not what it is. All right. That has no bearing on the ultimate outcome that you're trying to accomplish and achieve with the no contact. The no contact is really structured to limit the access of how much the narcissist is able to interact and interfere with you, right? Especially when you are in emotional distress, trying to recover from being hurt, trying to get over the wounds and stuff of what the narcissist may have caused. That's his primary function, right? So if you understand what you're dealing with and the reason why you are to move away, even if a no contact is broken, as long as you remain on course to the ultimate objective of being completely out of contact with that narcissist, then that's fine. Now, I'm not saying break the no contact and every week you're breaking the no contact. It should have a goal, and it should have still limitations on how much you do allow yourself to mingle and interact with a narcissist. That's just point blank bottom line. Things happen and it comes up and no contact may get broken. How you respond to that, it's what's ultimately going to dictate whether or not it's going to be effective moving forward in the future. If your no contact turns into a hanging out later on, or a meeting up, engaging in sexual activities with them again, then you're really messing up. You're reverting. You're going backwards. You're not making any progress. If your no contact is just simply communication only, them not being able to, you're not hanging out with them, you're not trying to link up later, you're not talking over good times and reflecting back on things, that's where you want to be at if you should happen to have a no contact. Strictly to the point, business, whatever that may needs to be taken care of, and then move right along. It should not lead into any extracurricular activities beyond that. And that's mainly what it's set for. And that's mainly what the basis of what you're ultimately trying to achieve with that no contact is. Right? So not trying to put yourself in a position to where you're going to be regenerating emotions and feelings towards that person, and that person has access to you in that way again. That's the purpose of the no contact, is to limit those things from the narcissist. A lot of people take, like, when they break up. See, there's special privileges that you get by being in good graces with someone, right? You get a pass with certain things. You get the benefit of the doubt with certain things. You get priority with certain things. You get someone being able to accommodate you in certain things and situations. That's what you get with being in good graces with someone, being in a relationship with someone. You get those things. When you are out of line with that, when you're not in sync with that, all that goes out the window. They don't get consideration. They don't get courtesy. They don't get priority. They don't get these things again. This is where a lot of people have a hard time enforcing that and implementing that and making sure that, hey, you don't get this anymore. You got this because I was with you, because we were together. What about friendship? Hey, depending on how it ended, how it was, they don't even get that. They don't even deserve that. These things are privileges to people who you value and respect and have shown you the same in the same way. You reserve those things for them. Otherwise, outside of that, no. They don't get that. They don't deserve that. There's no special accommodations or anything whatsoever like that. That is why no contact comes into place as a statement also to say you are irrelevant and insignificant to me moving forward. Right? That's what no contact is about, folks. Not get together, you go and play Sunday night bingo and all of that. They're inviting you out to Sunday night bingo, hanging out. They're inviting you over to one of their parties. They're still trying to, even though they may try to show you consideration, doesn't mean you have to act up on it. Y'all don't rock like that no more. And that's just what it is. There's privilege to being in someone's good graces. When that's violated and you have to go to the extent of cutting a person off, that means everything else that comes along with that. Being kind, being merciful, all those things go out the window when that person is not in alignment with you anymore, and you're not in the same, they're not in good graces with you. That's just how it works. And if you have a hard time dealing with that or enforcing that, no contact is going to be a problem. It's not going to be very effective if you can't really narrow it down to that and see it in that way. Because ultimately, you're going to have to put your foot down in a way that's going to show them that, hey, no, this is why you are to try your best, at least, to never violate a situation to the point where someone feels that they have to be through with you. To the point where that person has to go no contact. Once you get past the 3-month mark, it'll get easier. Folks, when it comes to healing, it's really about time, and everybody's going to have their own time frame. But the one thing no one avoids in the healing process is time. So be mindful of that. Make sure to like the video, one-on-one appointments. Click the link in the description box. Shoot me an email. I'll get you information on how to go about that. Till next time, have a good one.